ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम् सारवद्विश्वतो मुखम् अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः। Commissioner, you can read.
My throat is not that okay. I'll try. I'm coughing.
Otherwise, okay, I will ask this person to read, no problem. You can read next week.
Okay, okay. Okay.
Brahmaji, you can read.
Okay. अथ द्वितीयोऽध्यायः
अथ द्वितीयोऽध्यायः
प्रथमः पादः समर्थः पदविधिः सुभामन्त्रिते पराङ्गवत्स्वरे प्राक्कडारात् समासः सह सुपा अव्ययी भावः अव्ययं विभक्तिः समीप संवृत्ति वृद्ध्यर्था भावात् यया सम्प्रति शब्द प्रादुर्भाव पश्चात् यथानुपूर्व्य यौगपद्य सादृश्य संपत्ति साकल्यान्तवचनेषु।
Avyayam
Avyayam
vibhakti
vibhakti
sameepa samriddhi
Pradurбhava
pashchattadhyattanapurvyasapadhyah sadrishya sampatti sakalya sarvavachaneshu
sampatti sakalya sarvachaneshu
यथा सादृश्ये
यथा सादृश्ये
तादृश्ये
यावदवधारणे
यावदवधारणे
सुप्रतिनामात्रार्थे
सुप्रतिनामात्रार्थे
अक्षशलाका संख्याः परिणा
अक्षशलाकासंख्या परिणा
विभाषा
विभाषा
अपपरिबहिरञ्चवः पञ्चम्या
अपरिबहिरञ्च पञ्चम्या
आङ्मर्यादाभिविद्योः
मर्यादाभिविद्योः
लक्षणेनाभिप्रति आभिमुख्ये
लक्षणेनाभिप्रतीयाभिमुख्ये
अनुर्यत्समया
अनुर्यत्समया
यस्य चायामः
यामः
इष्टकुप्रधीनि च
तिष्ठद्गुप्रभृतीनि च
धृतीनि च पारे मध्ये षष्ठ्या वा
पारे मध्ये षष्ट्या वा
सङ्ख्यावंश्येन
संख्यावंशेन
नदीभिश्च
नदीभिश्च
अन्यपदार्थे च संज्ञायाम्
अन्यपदार्थे च संज्ञायाम्
तत्पुरुषः
तत्पुरुषः
विगुश्च
विगुश्च
द्वितीयाश्रितातीतपतितगताद्यस्तप्राप्तापन्नैः
द्वितीयाश्रितातीतपतितगताद्यस्तप्राप्तपन्नैः
स्वयं तेन
स्वयं
तेन
खट्वाक्षेपे
खट्वाक्षेपे
सामी
सामी
कालाः
कालाः
अत्यन्तसंयोगे च
अत्यन्तसंयोगे च
तृतीया तत्कृतार्थेन गुणवचनेन
तृतीयार्थेन गुणवचनेन
पूर्वसदृशसमोनार्थकलहनिपुणमिश्रश्लक्ष्णैः
पूर्वसदृशसमोनार्थकलहनिपुणमिश्रश्लक्ष्णैः
कर्तृकरणे कृता बहुलम् कृत्यैरधिकार्थवचने
कृत्यैरधिकार्थवचने
अन्नेन व्यञ्जनम् भक्ष्येण मिश्रीकरणम्
भक्ष्येण
मिश्रीकरणम्
चतुर्थी तदर्थार्थबलिहितसुखरक्षितैः
चतुर्थी
तदर्थार्थबलिहितसुखरक्षितैः
पञ्चमी भयेन अपेतापोढमुक्तपतिता पतितापत्रस्तैरल्पशः
मुक्तपतितापत्रस्तैरल्पशः
तोकान्तिकदूरार्थकृच्छ्राणिक्तेन
स्तोकान्तिकदूरार्थकृच्छ्राणिक्तेन
सप्तमी शौण्डैः
सप्तमीशौण्डैः
सिद्धशुष्कपक्वबन्धैश्च
सिद्धशुष्कपक्वबन्धैश्च
स्वाङ्क्षेण क्षेपे
क्षेपे
कृत्रैरणे
कृत्यैर्ऋणे
संज्ञायाम्
संज्ञायाम्
तेनाहोरात्रावयवाः
तेनाहोरात्रावयवाः
तत्र
तत्र
क्षेपे
क्षेपे
पात्रे समितादयश्च
समितादयश्च
पूर्वकालैक सर्वजरत्पुराणनवकेवलाः समानाधिकरणेन
पूर्वकालैक सर्वजरत्पुराणनवकेवलाः समानाधिकरणेन
समानाधिकरणेन
दिक्संज्ञे संज्ञायाम्
दिक्सङ्ख्ये संख्यायाम्
तद्धितार्थोत्तरपदसमाहारे च
तद्धितार्थोत्तरपदसमाहारे च
संख्यापूर्वोद्विगुः
संख्यापूर्वो द्विगुः
द्विगुः
कुत्सितानि कुत्सनैः
कुत्सितानि
कुत्सितानि
कुत्सितैः
पापाणके कुत्सितैः
अपाणके
पापाणके
कुत्सितैः
उपमानानि सामान्यवचनैः
उपमानानि सामान्यवचनैः
सामान्यवचनैः
उपमितं व्याघ्रादिभिः सामान्या प्रयोगे
उपमितं व्याघ्रादिभिः
सामान्या
सामान्यप्रयोगे
प्रयोगे
विशेषणं विशेष्येण बहुलम्
विशेषणं विशेष्येण बहुलम्
विशेष्येण बहुलम्
पूर्वापरप्रथमचरमजघन्यसमानमध्यमध्यमवीराश्च
पूर्वापरप्रथमचरमजगन्यसमानमध्यमवीराश्च
मध्यमध्यमवीराश्च
श्रेण्यादयः कृतादिभिः
श्रेण्यादयः कृतादिभिः
तेन नञ् विशिष्टेनानञ्
तेन नञ् विशिष्टेनानञ्
सन्महत्परमोत्तमोत्कृष्टा कृष्टाः पूज्यमानैः
सन्महत्परमोत्तमोत्कृष्टाः पूज्यमानैः
वृन्दारकनागकुञ्जरैः पूज्यमानम्
वृन्दारकनागकुञ्जरैः पूज्यमानम्
कतरकतमौ जातिपरिप्रश्ने
अत्र कथमौ जातिपरिप्रश्ने
किं क्षेपे
किं क्षेपे
कोटा युवतिस्तोककतिपय घृष्टिधेनुवशावेहद् वश्कयणी प्रवक्तृ श्रोत्रियाध्यापक धूर्तैर्जातिः
कोटा युवतिस्तोक कतिपये घृष्टेन वशावेहद् वश्कयणी प्रवक्तृ श्रोत्रियाध्यापकधूर्तैर्जातिः
प्रशंसावचनैश्च
प्रशंसावचनैश्च
युवा खलति पलितवलिन जरतीभिः
युवा खलति पलितवलिनजरतीभिः
कृत्यतुल्याख्या अजात्या
कृत्यतुल्याख्या अजात्या
वर्णो वर्णेन
वर्णो वर्णेन
कुमारश्रमणादिभिः
कुमारश्रमणादिभिः
चतुष्पादो गर्भिण्या
चतुष्पादो गर्भिण्या
मयूरव्यंसकादयश्च
मयूरव्यंसकादयश्च
इति पाणिनीयसूत्रपाठे
पाणिनीयसूत्रपाठे
द्वितीयाध्यायस्य प्रथमः पादः
द्वितीयाध्यायस्य प्रथमः पादः
द्वितीयः पादः
द्वितीयः पादः
पूर्वापराधरोत्तरमेकदेशिनैकाधिकरणे
पूर्वापराधरोत्तरमेकदेशिनैकाधिकरणे
अर्धं नपुंसकम्
अर्धं नपुंसकम्
द्वितीय तृतीय चतुर्थ तुर्याण्यन्यतरस्याम्
द्वितीय तृतीय चतुर्थ्यान्यन्यतरस्याम्
प्राप्तापन्ने च द्वितीयया
प्राप्तापन्ने च
प्राप्तापन्ने च
द्वितीयया
कालाः परिमाणिना
कालपरिमाणिना
नञ्ज्
नञ्
ईषदकृता
ईषदकृता
षष्ठी
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 याजकादिभिश्च
याजकादिभिश्च
न निर्धारणे
निर्धारणे
पूरणगुणसुहितार्थ सदव्ययतव्यसमानाधिकरणेन
पूरणगुणसुहितार्थ सदव्ययतव्यसमानाधिकरणेन
तेन च पूजायाम्
येन च पूजायाम्
पूजायाम्
अधिकरणवाचिना च
अधिकरणवाचिना च
कर्मणि च
कर्मणि च
त्रिजकाभ्यां कर्तरि
त्रिजकाभ्यां
कर्तरि
कर्तरि च
कर्तरि च
नित्यं क्रीडाजीविकयोः
नित्यं क्रीडाजीविकयोः
गतिप्रादयः
गतिप्रादयः
उपपदमथिम्
उपपदमतिम्
अमैवाव्ययेन
अमैवाव्ययेन
तृतीया प्रभृतीन्यन्यतरस्याम्
तृतीया प्रभृतेरन्यतरस्याम्
त्वाच
त्वाच
शेषो बहुव्रीहिः
शेषो बहुव्रीहिः
अनेकमन्यपदार्थे
अनेकमन्यपदार्थे
संख्यया व्ययासन्ना दूराधिक संख्याः संख्येये
संख्यया व्ययासन्नादूराधिकसंख्याः
संख्यासङ्ख्येये
दिङ्नामान्यन्तराले
दिङ्नामान्यन्तराले
तत्र तेनदमिति स्वरूपे तत्र तेनेदमिति स्वरूपे
तत्तेनेदमिति स्वरूपे
तेन सहेति तुल्ययोगे
तेन
सहेति तुल्ययोगे
चार्थे द्वन्द्वः
चार्थे द्वन्द्वः
द्वन्द्वः
उपसर्जनं पूर्वम्
उपसर्जनं पूर्वम्
राजदन्तादिषु परम्
राजदन्तादिषु
परम्
द्वन्द्वेघ्नि
द्वन्द्वेघ्नि
अजाद्यदन्तम्
अजाद्यदन्तम्
अल्पाच्तरम्
अल्पाच्तरम्
सप्तमी विशेषणे बहुव्रीहौ
विशेषणे बहुव्रीहौ
निष्ठा
निष्ठा
वाहिताज्ञादिषु
वाहिताज्ञादिषु
कराडाक् कर्म धारये
कर्मधारये
इति पाणिनीयसूत्रपाठे
इति
पाणिनीयसूत्रपाठे
द्वितीयाध्यायस्य द्वितीयः पादः
द्वितीयाध्यायस्य द्वितीयः पादः
Instead of doing kugati pradaya, gati samasa, changing it now. I will do Karmadharaya. Starting from the Sutra, Tat Purushaha, Dvitiya, then Tritiya, Chaturthi, Panchami, Shashti, next section that all we covered, Saptami, Shaundagi, starting from there up to Patre Samita, to 48 Sutra we did. Then comes the Sutra, Purvakalaika Sarva Jarat Puraranava Kevala Samanadi Karanena. So, up to 48, starting from Tatpurushaha. Samanadi, Vyadikarana Tatpurusha Samasa was dealt with. And now we are going to see Samanadikarana Tatpurusha. So, in this, so we will complete Karmadharaya, Digu, and then you can do Kugati Pradaya. So, it is at that order. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There is no Pratama Tatpurusha, that is the name Karmadharaya. So, Karmadharaya Samasa and Digu Samasa. So, starting from here up to the 72, the last sutra of this section, 49 to 72. Samanadikarana Tatpurusha Samasaha. Starting from 2122, Tatpurushaha, up to 2222. Next section, 22nd Sutra. That is just before Bahuvrihi, 22, that is Tvacha, 2122 to 2224. The entire thing is Tatpurusha. So Tatpurusha Sutras are more, occupies most of the Samasa Vidayaka Sutras. So among them we have covered many Tatpurusha, Dvitiya, Tritiya, Chaturthi, etc. up to Shashti, Saptami. Then after that Karmadharaya, we will do. And then we come to Kugati Pradaya, that is also Tatpurusha only. Ekadesha Samasa also comes under Tatpurusha, that also we have seen. Ekadeshi Samasa. Now, 49. So, Purva Kalaika Sarva Jarat Purana Kevala Samanadi Karanena. 2149 to Mayura Vimsakadagascha. 2172. Samanadi Karanena. The word is Anuvritam. The word is Anuvritam. Therefore, this is Samanadikarana, section Samanadikarana Tatpurushaha. So, from 49 to 72, there are about 24 sutras. 24 sutras. These 24 sutras, Samanadikarana Tatpurushaha. Tatpurushaha Samanadikaranaha Karmadharayaha. Iti one sutram is there, it is not in this section. 1 to 42. First chapter, second section, 42nd sutra. Tatpurushaha Samanadi Karanaha Karmadharayaha. You can see 42 before Pratamanadishtam Samase Upasarjanam. The sutram is that Samanadikarana Tatpurushaha is called by the name Karmadharayaha. This sutra is in the first chapter, second section, not in second chapter. Why not in second chapter? This sutra, which is here, gives the name Karmadharaya Samasa to Tatpurusha when it is Samanadikarana Tatpurusha. What is Samanadikarana Tatpurusha and Vyadikarana Tatpurusha? Vyadikarana tat purusha means Vyadikarana means V Adhikarana, Bhinna Adhikarana, different Adhikarana. In the samasa, the two words having different Adhikarana, different Vachyartha. For example, Krishnam Shrutaha, we say Krishnam Shrutaha. Krishnam Shrutaha is the one who has Ashrita Shruta on Krishna, has taken shelter, has taken Ashraya on Krishna, Krishnam Shrutaha. So it is Vyadikarana. Krishna is the Ashraya and there is Ashrita. So Ashrita, Ashraya. Ashrita, Ashraya. Ashraya is Krishna, Ashrita is different from Krishna. That which has Ashraya on the, that which is Ashrita on the Ashraya. Ashraya is Krishna and that what is Ashrita. So therefore two are different things. Bhinna, Adhikarana. They are different. Similarly, other compound also. Suppose when you say Saptami example or Chaturthi, anything you take, any example, any Tatpurusha, whether Ditya, Tritiya, Chaturthi, Panchami, any example you take, you will see the words of this compound having a different Vachyartha, denoting different things. Whereas, if you take the example, Nilotpalam, Neelam cha asau tatu utpalam cha. So Neelam as the Ashraya in the Utpalam. Utpalam is Utpalam. So Neelam, the locus, the Adhikarana, the Vachyartha of Neelam is as well as Utpalam, both are same. It's Samana Adhikarana. Samana Adhikaranam. That is why Samana Adhikaranam, also you can know it from the Vibhakti of the Padam. Neelam cha tatu Utpalam. Both words are the same Vibhakti. Same Vibhakti, therefore Samana Adhikaranam. Krishnam Shitaha, different Vibhakti. Krishnam is the object. Krishnam is the object of Ashraya. So there are two persons, two things are there. One is Krishna, that is the Ashraya, and the one who is got who is Ashrita on Krishna. That is why two words having different Vibhakti. Krishnam Ditya Vibhakti. Ashritaha is Pratama Vibhakti. So Krishna Ashritaha, one who had taken recourse to. So referring to the person who had taken recourse to something other than him. So Vyadikarana. Krishnam Ashritaha. Krishnam Ditya Vibhakti. Ditya Vibhakti. Ashritaha is referring to the person is Pratama Vibhakti. So Vyadikarana. Bhinna Adhikarana, that is what Vyadikarana. Similarly for other Tatpurusha also. Suppose Tritiya Vibhakti, if you take another example. Just another example, Tritiya Vibhakti. Tritiya Vibhakti, for example, if you take Tritiya Vibhakti example, Kartar Karane Krita Bhagalam, suppose if we take Parashu Chinnaha, Parashuna Chinnaha, referring to that which is cut by the axe. So axe is there, that is the Karanam. What is cut by that? That is Chinnaha. So Parashuna Chinnaha, Parashuna Tritiya Vibhakti. So that is the Karana, the means by which something is cut. So Therefore, Bhinna Adhikarana. But when we say Nilotpalam, Neelam, that is Neelam, that is blue, and that is Utpalam. Blue lily. Neelam cha tat Utpalam. Samana Adhikarana. Rameshwara, suppose the word if you take. Rameshwara, even though that can be interpreted in different compounds, but as Karmadharya, if you take, as Samanadhikarana, Ramascha, also Ishwarascha. He is Rama and he is Ishvara. Ramaha cha asau. If you say Ramasya Ishvara, then it becomes Vyadikarana. If it becomes Vyadikarana Tat Purusha. But we say Ramascha asau Ishvara. He is Rama and he is a Lord. Samanadhikarana Tat Purusha. So up to the sutra, in the Samasa Vidayaka Sutra, 2:148, Vyadikarana Tat Purusha, and after that starts Samana Adhikarana, and the Samana Adhikarana Tat Purusha is given the name Karmadharaya. So, therefore, Karmadharaya means Samana Adhikarana Tat Purusha. This is a Sanya, the name given to Samana Adhikarana Tat Purusha. Vyadikarana Tat Purushas are not Karmadharaya. That is why Vyadikarana Tat Purusha has got Dvitiya. We say Dvitiya Tat Purusha, Tritiya, even though that is not the name given by Panini Maharshi, but we call it by the name Dvitiya Tat Purusha, Tritiya Tat Purusha. They are all Vyadikarana Tat Purusha. So Vyadikarana Tat Purusha means Bhinna, the Padam, the words of the compound have Bhinna Vibhakti, different Vibhaktis. Different Vibhakti means denoting different things, two different things. Samana Adhikarana means both the words denote the same thing. That's called Samana Adhikarana. Okay, so now we are going to see Samana Adhikarana Tat Purusha, which is Sanya Karmadharya. And another thing, why this sutra, Sanya is in 1-2 section of the first chapter. Why it is not there Karmadharya here? Because 1-4 onwards it starts Akadarat Eka Sanya. From 1-4, starting from here, covering the entire Samasa Vidayaka Sutra, 2-38, last sutra of the second section, second chapter, second section, up to the end. Eka Sanya. So either the Sanya is defined in this Samasa Vidayaka Sutra or here, then either Tat Purusha or Karmadharya. It cannot enjoy both Sanya. We want Tat Purusha to enjoy Karmadharya Sanya also. That is why it is placed in some other section, second section of the first chapter. So therefore, Samanadhikarana Tat Purusha will have the Sanya Karmadharaya. Dvigu Samasa also Karmadharaya only. Dvigu Samasa, that also comes under Karmadharaya. We will see. Dviguscha Tat Purushaha, Dviguscha Dvigu Samasa. Dvigu Samasa will be Sankhya Purvaha Dviguhu. Sutra is there. Dvigu Samasa are those which have Sanya as the Purva Padam. So that is also as the Sanya Karmadharaya. So Karmadharaya is a name under which Dvigu also comes. So Dvigu also Karmadharya Samasa. Now here 1-42. One to 42. 1-42, 1-43, all the sutras we know. Aprukta Ekal Pratyaya, of course, that also we know. Tat Purusha Samanadhikarana Karmadharyaha, Pratama Nidishtam Samase Upasarjanam, Ekala Bhakti Cha Apurnipate Upasarjanam. Then, of course, after that, Pratipadika Sanya. So here, it's the first chapter, second section, many sutras we know. Gosthari Upasarjanasya, that also we know. some important sutras are there in this section. Anyway, we'll come to that later. So now, 2-1. So for here, Karmadharaya is Samanadikarana, which have another type, that is Digu. So Karmadharaya Samasa, Digu. Digu also comes under some Karmadharaya only. Digu Samasa. Sankhya Purvaha Dviguhu. You can see the Sutra 2.1.52. That also comes under the Samanadikarana section only. Therefore, Digu Samasa also Samanadikarana. Therefore, by the Sutra 1.2.42, Tatpurusha Samanadikarana Karmadharaya. So, Samanadikarana Tatpurusha gets a general name Karmadharaya, under which there is this type Digu Samasa. So, Digu Samasa also Karmadharaya only. It's a type of Karmadharaya. So, Vyadikarana Tatpurusha, Samanadikarana Tatpurusha, Samanadikarana Tatpurusha are called by the name Karmadharaya, under which we have one more type, that is Digu Samasa. And the Karmadharaya, the name is not in this section, it is outside Akadarat Ekasanya. These points you can remember. I'm not typing this, just you can remember these points. Okay. Samanadikarana, when we say, that is there, the words of the compound will have same linga, same vachanam, same vibhakti. That is what Samanadikarana. Same linga, the words will have same linga, same vibhakti, and same vachanam. Samanam ekam adhikaranam vachyam yayoho padayoho te samanadi karane pade. Te. That is called Samanadikarana. Asyastaha. Te asyastaha Samanadikaranaha. How the word Samanadikaranam comes. That is the Sutra. Okay, the Sutra I have not written. I'm going to type and show you. We'll take the Sutra first. The Sanya Sutra. Tat Purushaha Samanadikaranaha Karmadharayaha. I'll explain, and typing and all I will do later. Tat Purushaha Samanadikaranaha Karmadharayaha. The Sutra is 1-2-42. So we have seen two types of Tat Purusha. This is general classification. Tat Purusha general classification, that is Vyadikarana Tat Purusha and Samanadikarana Tat Purusha. Samanadikarana Tat Purusha only starts from this Sutra 2.1.49. From that we are going to see. Starts from 2.1.49 and up to 2.1.72, last Sutra of this. You know what is Samanadikaranam and what is Vyadikaranam now. So Samanadikaranam, the word is derived from, you see that itself compound. Samana, then Adhikarana. But Samanadikaranaha, referring to the words of the compound, that is Samanam. Samanam means Ekam, same. Adhikaranam, Vachyam, that is what is indicated, that ekam adhikaranam, the same thing is indicated by the vachyam yayoho padayoho. The padas, the two different padas, two different words indicating the same padayoho. Te samanadhikarane. Pade. Te. Te asya staha samanadhikaranaha. This is the vigraha of the samanadhikarana. Samanam means ekam. Samanadhikarana. Ekam adhikaranam yayoho padayoho. Pada, what is indicated by ekam vachyam, what is indicated, what is referred to, what is specified by the two padas. Te samanadhikarane. Samanadhikarane. Te referring to the pade. Te asyastaha. Te asyastaha. Samanadhikarane asyastaha. Te referring to samanadhikarane pade. Asya staha samanadhikaranaha. Okay, then that's why it's called samanadhikarana. Now, this Tatpurusha Samanadhikarana Karmadhara, the sutra we will see. Just a Sanya Sutra, 1 to 42. Says, Tatpurusha iti samasa visheshasya sanyam pakshyati. Tatpurusha Samanadhikarana Karmadharayaha 1 to 42. Here Kashika Vritti, see, samasa visheshya sanyam pakshyati. It is a Vishesha Sanya given to the Tatpurusha Samasa. Saha Tatpurusha Samanadhikarana Pada Karmadhare Sanyaha Bhavati. Samanadhikarana Padaha. Tatpurusha Samanadhikaranaha Karmadhara, all are Pratama Vibhakti, therefore it is Sanya Sutram. Samanam ekam adhikaranam vachyam yayoho samanadhikarane. Bhagavri samasa. So samanadhikarane. The samanadhikarana padakaha. The words having samanadhikarana, same vibhakti, same linga, same vachanam, they get the sanyas karmadharaya. That is purva pada and uttara pada. Both will have same samana vibhakti, samana linga, samana vachanam. They refer to same vachya. What is vachya? What vachya is that which is indicated, referring to. That's karmadharaya. Example for that. For this, adhikarana shabdaha abhideya vachi. What is adhikarana is abhideya vachi. Abhideya vachi means what is indicated by. Samana adhikarana, samana abhideyaha. What is indicated by the word. The same vachya. Vachyaha ityartha. Abhideyaha means vachyaha. Now, parama rajyam, uttama rajyam, uttamam cha tat rajyam, uttama rajyam. Paramam cha tat rajyam, parama rajyam. Similarly, we can take other example. Krishna Chaturdashi. Another example is given. Krishna Chaturdashi. Krishna Chaturdashi. That is Krishna Chaturdashi is a compound. But Chaturdashi is Trilinga. Therefore, Krishna Cha Sa Chaturdashi. When you do compound, you get Krishna Chaturdashi. We will see how it comes later. So therefore, the words Uttarapada and Purvapada and Uttarapada have the same vibhakti. Samana vibhakti, samana vachanam, samana linga, samana adhikarana, samana abhideyaha. Therefore, enjoy sanya karmadharayaha. The Tatpurusha compound, the case of each member is same. It's called karmadharaya. Oppositional determinative compound in English. such as sky blue. Neela Megaha. Neelaha cha asau Megaha, Neela Megaha. Neelotpalam. Neelam cha tatu utpalam. Paramatma. Mahatma. So many examples, all are Karmadharaya. Paramaha cha asau Atma cha. Paramaha, what is his Abhideya? What is Abhideya by Paramaha? That we are referring to some person. Atma, that also refer to the same. So Samana Abhideyaha, Samana Adhikaranaha, Samana Vachyaha, therefore Karmadharayaha. So the component words, the individual words, Purapada, Uttarapada, when it is if it dissolved, would stand in the same case. Samana Adhikarana. Having the same case means that it has got Samana Adhikarana. Whereas another Tatpurusha, that is Vyadhikarana Tatpurusha, the preceding word is governed by the last. As Paramarajyam, meaning the best government, Paramcha Asura, Paramcha Tatarajyam, the best government. Okay, then there is a difference in the Swara, that part not required. Okay. Similarly, Pachika Cha Vrindarika, Pachaka Vrindarika, Pachika Cha Aso Vrindarika. When you compound, this is Karmadharaya Samasa. When you compound, becomes Pachaka Vrindarika. Here, what happens is that Pumbat Bhavaha. Pumbat Bhavaha happens, that we will see. What is Pumbat Bhavaha? Bhashita Pumskam. Yesterday also we saw that happens. So, that when we deal with the example, that time we will see. Pachika Vrindarika becomes Pachaka. Pachika Strilinga. And it is Bhashita Pumskat. Pumbat Bhavaha Bhavati in Karmadharaya. Therefore, Pachaka. The example what I gave of the Krishna Chaturdashi also, the same thing, Pumbat Bhavaha. That we will discuss later. So simple, this Sanya is Tat Purusha Samana Adhikaranaha is having the same Abhideya. It's called Samana Adhikarana. Samana Adhikaranaha Karmadharaya. This simple Sanya Sutram you can note. So it is a Vishesha Sanya of Tatpurusha compound. Saha Tatpurusha is called Karmadharaya when it is Samana Adhikarana Padaha. Samana Adhikarana Padaha. Padam is Pullinga. Padam is Napumsakalinga. When we say Samana Adhikarana Padaha means Bhuri Samasa. So it is qualifying Tatpurusha. That Tatpurusha where Adhikarana is Samanam. Samana Adhikarana Padaha. Okay, Samana Adhikarana Padakaha Karmadharaya Sanya Bhavati. Adhikaranaha means Abhideya Vachi. Abhideya, Abhipurvaka Dhadatu, then Yatparataya Abhideya. What is referred to, what is indicated by, and that is what is referred to, indicated is same. Right. This is the definition of Karmadharaya. Therefore, Tatpurusha compound enjoys Samana Adhikarana Tatpurusha enjoys Sanya Karmadharaya. And the next, the sutra in this 1 to 49, that is the first sutra we are going to see in Karmadharaya. That Pumbat Bhavaha, etc. will happen, that we will see. That we will see when we, when the context comes, that time we will see. Now we will see the sutra 49. Purva Kala, you have to split, the many words are there. Purva Kala is one word actually. Even though hyphen is there, Purva Kala is one word. Purva Kala, then Eka, Sarva, Jarat, Purana, Nava, Kevala, Samanadi Karadena. So Purva Kala is one word. Then Eka, Sarva, Jarat, Purana, all the different words. Now, here, what it says is, Purva Kala, Eka, Sarva, Jarat, Purana, Nava, Kevala, Iti, we can write our vritti. Iti ete subantaha samanadikaranena subantena saga vibhasha optionally, because vibhasha is there. Vibhasha where? Vibhasha is mahavibhasha. It is there in 11. Except nitya samasa, compounding itself is vibhasha, optional. So vibhasha. So either you can compound or need not compound, right? That's why it's called mahavibhasha. So vibhasha, vikalpena samasyate, samasyante. So subantam padam subantena sagas samasyate. Here, these words are there. Purvakala, one Purvakala referring to not the word. Purvakala referring to that. It is Purvakala. The word stands for its meaning, not literally the Purvakala. We'll see the examples. Purvakala stands for what it means, not literally the Shabda. It is Arthaparaha, natu Shabdaparaha. The other words are Shabdapara. The Eka, literally the word Eka, the Padam, the word. Sarva, the word. Jarat, the word. But Purvakala means here, Purvakala is Artha Nirdeshaha, referring to what it means. So Purvakala Eka Sarva Jarat Purana Nava Kevala iti ete subantaha samanadikarana subantena sagas samasyate vibhasha samasyante tat purusha samasaha bhavati. Tat purusha samasaha bhavati. Karmadharaya sanya api asti. By tat purusha samanadikarana karmadharaya iti sutrena. We will see the sutra in detail, but before that, next sutra says, Dik Sanye Sanyayam. It's an important sutra. Next sutra also very important. Taditartho Tarapada Samaharecha. So the whole class will go in discussing these three sutras today. Dik Sanye Sanyayam. Samanadikarana Anuvritti is that. Dik Sanye means Dik is direction. Sankhya means number. Sankhya means number. So Dik Sankhya Sanyaya. When the Purvapada is directional word, Dik, direction. Or if it is a number, and if it is referring to a Sanya, then only it will be Samanadikarana Samasyate. Compounding will happen. Now, the Dik Sanye Sanyayam, the direction, we're talking about direction. Dik Sanya is there, but here also we have Sanya. Purvakala Eka. Eka is a Sanya. Eka is a Sanya. And Dik Sanya is given. So why it is the Eka is a Sanya as a number. And Dik Sanya, that's also number, Sanya meaning number. Then the 50th sutra says, only when the Purvapada is a Sankhya, that alone you take. Dik we will see later. When the Purvapada is a Sankhya, a number, as a number when it is referring to a name. Like for example, Sapta Rishi we say. Sapta Rishi is a name. In that compound Sapta Rishi, it's a Karmadharaya Samasa. Sapta 7. Sapta cha te Rishayaha. Sapta Rishayaha. 7 Rishis, Sapta Rishi Mandalam is a name. Not referring to 7 Rishis, really. Sapta Rishi Shayaha is a name. So, since that it refers to a name, Sanya, an appellation, Sanya. So then only it will compound. That is, if Purvapada is Sankhya, and if it is referring to a name, then only it will compound. But in the 49th Sutra, the Eka is a Sankhya number. Therefore, that is an Apavada. The Eka Shabda is there. That is called Pratiprasava. If you remember, before we have seen. Anyena Nivartitasya Punaha Pravrityabhi Jnanam Pratiprasavaha. That is, Dik Sangye Sanyayam, Dik Sangye Sanyayam, it does that when the Purva Pada is a Sankhya, the number, and only when it refers to a name, compounding can be done. But that is negated partially for the word Eka. If Eka is there, then need not be a Sanya. That is what 49th Sutra, the word Eka in that says. We will see. Just I'm introducing this. Then another thing is, in this further down, if you see, Visheshanam Visheshena Bagulam. Visheshanam Visheshena Bagulam. Visheshanam Pratama Vibhakti. Visheshanam is Visheshanam, adjective. Visheshya is substantive. So Visheshanam Visheshena Bagulam Samasyate. And Visheshanam Visheshatva, therefore they have same linga, same vachanam, same vibhakti, samanadhikaranam. Visheshanam Visheshena Bagulam. So this sutra itself is sufficient. Visheshanam Visheshena Bagulam. The sutra itself, Visheshanam Visheshena. Visheshanam, the adjectives, Vishesha, substantive. So that substantive is qualified by the Visheshanam. So, therefore, they have, because we say Visheshanam Vishesha, therefore they have same vibhakti, same abhideya, saman adhikarana. So that itself will do. Why do we need then? Why do we need a Diksangye Sanyayam? That is, Visheshana Visheshena Bagulam is general, but Diksangye Sanyayam does the Niyamanam. Siddhesati Arambaha Niyamartaha. That is, if the dish or Sankhya, dish Vachi or Sankhya Vachi, Dik Vachi, Dik Shabda, that is words denoting direction, or the word denoting the numbers, that word Subantam can combine with another Subantam, Samanadhikarana Subantena Saha, Samanadhikarana Subantena Saha Samasate, only when it refers to a name, Sanya. Otherwise, it will not. So, 50th Sutra does the Niyamanam. That's the restriction of the application of Visheshanam Visheshena Bagulam. Otherwise, the sutra is not required. Sanyayam, only when it refers to a name, then only the Dik or Sanyavachi Subanta Samanadhikarana Subantena Saha Samasyate Samasaha Bhavati. Otherwise, no. So, therefore, Dik Sanyayam does the Niyamanam. You will see in detail. Okay, this is just an introduction. Just seeing, connecting the sutras. 49th sutra, there the word Eka is there. Eka is partly exempted from Dik Sangye Sanyaya. Even when the Eka is not as a Purvapada, not referring to, as a compound not referring to a Sanya, it can combine. That is what the 49th sutra says. And Dik Sangye Sanyayam is Niyamana Sutra with regard to 57th Sutra, Visheshanam Visheshena Bagulam. And Dik Sangye Sanyayam, Dik Sangye is what vibhakti? Dikcha aso Sangye. Dikcha Sanyacha. It's 1, 2. Pratama vibhakti, Sankhya, Dvivachanam. So it is Pratama vibhakti. So Samase Pratama Nirishtam Upasarjanam. Therefore, Dik Shabda or Sankhya Shabda referring to in the compound, as a whole compound referring to the name, Sanya, then it will combine with Samanadhikarana Subanta Padam from the compound. Dik Sanye Sanyayam. Sanyayam Eva iti. Now, we'll come to that sutra later. Then we'll discuss more on this. First sutra we will see. First sutra is Purvakala Eka Sarvajarat Purana Nama Kevala Samanadi Karanena. So the sutra, you can see the connection. 49 is connected to 50. The sense that Eka, the word is there. Eka, even though it's a Sankhya number, even when it as a Purvapada, the Purvapada Eka Shabda is there. As a compound, even when it doesn't refer to thing by its name, still compounding will happen. That is called prati prasavaha. That is anyena nivartitasya punaha. By other sutra, that that which is prevented is made possible by another sutra. Therefore, that is called prati prasava. Anyena nivartitasya punaha pravritti abhyanugyanam prati prasavaha iti uchyate. Now we will see the sutra 2149. Purvakalaika, sup supa iti vartate. Vartate means anuvartate. I have taken from the Kashika. Sup supa iti vartate. Sup supa coming as anuvritti. Tasya visheshanam etat. Purvakala eka sarvajarat puranava kevala iti ete subantaha samanadikaranena subantena saga samasyate tat purushaha samasaha bhavati. I will try to explain all the words of the Kashika. So this we understand, simple. These words, ete subantaha samanadikarana subantena saga samasyate. The next point from the Kashika, binna pravritti nimittasya shabdasya. Pravritti nimitta. Pravritti nimitta. Pravritti nimitta means a word is used. Pravritti nimittam. That is the pravritti nimittasya shabdasya. Every word is used means it has got the it has got a pravritti, it has got a nimitta for its pravritti. It has got the usage, specific application, specific reference is there. Pravritti nimitta. Binna pravritti nimittasya. Two words. Pravritti nimitta means the binna pravritti nimittasya means binna is different. And the pravritti nimitta, the words indicate two different padartha. See, padartha, the object. Padartha is indicated by a padam. An apple is an object. An apple is referred to by the very word apple, right? The apple, the word referring to the vastu, the padartha, the fruit, the apple. The word apple and the padartha is there and is referred to by the word apple. Another padartha is there, orange. That has a pravritti that is there. Therefore, shabda pravritti nimittam is there. Orange, another vastu, orange is there. Therefore, the word orange is shabda is there. Orange is not the word by the word orange is not referring to the padartha apple. By the word apple, it is not referring to the padartha orange. So for each word has got pravritti, its application, referring to different padarthas. That is called pravritti nimittam. That is called pravritti nimittam. Pravritti nimittam is there. Therefore, only the padarthas are there. Therefore, only words are there. When padarthas are not there, then how can there be the words? And not all the padarthas are same. You cannot refer to everything by the same name. So many objects are there, varieties of things are there. Each have got different names because binna pravritti. Binna pravritti nimittam. That is why the language has got so many words because so many objects are there. Pravritti nimitta. Why a word as why a padartha referred to by a word? For example, you take gata, pot, because the pot has potness. Pot has potness. Therefore, the word gata is there. But potness is not there in the cloth. Cloth has got clothness. Cloth has got clothness. Therefore, he cannot refer to by gata because there is no pravritti nimitta of the gata, only it has got patatvam, therefore it is pata. So binna pravritti. Gata has got gatatvam, pata has got patatvam. So therefore gatatva is a jati, patatvam is another jati. So therefore vachyatve sati, vachya vrittitve sati, vachyaha, vachyopasti, vachya upastiti ye prakaratatvatvam, pravritti nimittatvam. That is, the two padarthas are different, they are different attributes. A gata is called gata because it has got gatatvam. A pata is called patatvam. Pata cannot be called gata because it doesn't have the nimitta for the usage of the word gata, because it doesn't have partners. A cloth doesn't have partners, therefore you cannot call it by the name gata. Similarly, with regard to pot, it doesn't have clothness, therefore you cannot call it by the cloth. It has gatatvam, therefore gata. So, therefore, this is what is called pravritti nimitta. Gatatva jati, therefore gata shabda. Patatva jati, pata shabda. So technically it is a little complicated. Only this much you understand. That's enough. So gata is vishesha. Gatatvam, this gata has got gatatvam, that is visheshana. That visheshana is called prakara. So prakaratavatvam pravritti nimittatvam. Vachya upastitiya prakaratavatvam pravritti nimittatvam. That is the definition. That's how it is defined. What is pravritti nimitta? In other words, every padartha is referred to by a particular padam, because it refers to only that padartha, that object. So the very shabda, the word is used or it is there because it refers to a distinct padartha. Distinct padartha is there, therefore distinct words are there. Not all padarthas are same. From the standpoint of the absolute, everything is same. That is Brahma, that is different. But Namarupas are different. So therefore padarthas are different. Binna padarthas are there. Therefore binna shabdas are there. So therefore nimitta for different words are binna padartha. That is pravritti nimitta. Okay, now Krishnam Shataha or Krishnam Shataha itself you take. That Krishnam is a padam. The padam Krishna is a padam and Shata is another padam. So the word has got binna pravritti, but it doesn't have samanadikaranatvam, because it is not, doesn't refer to the same thing. Binna pravritti nimittanam shabdanam idi ekasmin arte eva. When it is referring to the same artha, then it is samanadikaranam. If it is samanadikaranam, then there will be visheshana visheshya bhavaha. Binna pravritti nimittanam vivaktikanam shabdanam ekasmin eva tatparyaha samanadikaranam. When two words having binna pravritti nimitta, the usage of the words, the specific usage of the words, because referring to different things, when two words are used when they are used and they refer to the same thing, that is called samanadikaranyam. It's a technical definition. Binna pravritti nimittasya shabdasya. Nimittanam shabdanam. Bhagavachanam is better. Ekasmin arte, referring to ekasmin arte, ekasmin adhikarane, ekasmin arte, vrittihi samanadikaranyam. Samanadikaranyam. The words having different qualities, having a single locus, That is called Samanadhikaranyam. The words are not synonymous. Please note. That is why the word Bhinna Pravritti now is there. The words of the compound, the Samanadhikarana, the compound, they are not synonyms. They are not synonyms. They refer to two different things. They have got different meanings, but they refer to the same thing. Ekasmin arte eva vrittihi, which has got the functionality of referring to the same thing. That is called Samanadhikaranyam. I will try to translate this here. The quality of words. It's not a literal translation. The quality of Bhinna Pravritti, different words. Different words having different words are there. Different words means they are not synonyms. Neelam and Utpalam, for example. Neelam cha tatu Utpalam, Nirotpalam. Neelam is a different word. Utpalam is another word. They are totally different. They are not synonyms. Why you use a Neelam? Because the Padartha, the object is blue color, therefore Neelam. Its pravritti, its usage, it's different from the usage of the word Utpalam. Utpalam is a flower, belongs to the Jati. And the color is blue. Not only Utpalam is blue. There are so many things which are blue. But all that which are blue are not Utpalam also. And all that Utpalam they are not blue also. Because there are other lilies which are of different colors. So it's very clear the Shabdas have got Bhinna Pravritti Nimittam. Even though they have got Bhinna Pravritti Nimittam, but when they are used when they refer to the same thing, when they have the same locus, having a single locus, that is called Samanadhikaranyam. So Samanadhikaranyam is the words, the quality of different words. Different words means different usages are there referring to different padartha, but they have a single locus. Samana abhideya, Samana adhikarana. Then it is called Samanadhikaranyam. Bhinna pravritti nimittanam Samana vibhaktikanam ekasmin vishaye tatparyaha Samanadhikaranyam. That we say in Vedanta that I will write in this context that also Bhinna pravritti nimittanam. Two words have got Bhinna pravritti nimitta. The usages are very specific because they refer to different padartha. Bhinna pravritti nimittanam Samana vibhaktikanam. Then only it is referred to the same locus. Samana vibhaktikanam. Samana vibhaktikanam. Ekasmin vishaye tatparyaha. Bhinna pravritti nimittanam Samana vibhaktikanam ekasmin vishaye tatparyaha Samanadhikaranyam. Padayogo, this is also Padayogo, Samanadhikaranyam. When the Pada have got Samanadhikaranyam, same locus, same vibhakti. Samanadhikaranyam is same vibhakti. In other words, Samanadhikaranyam is same vibhakti. Padayogo Samanadhikaranyam. Padartayoho. Two padas are there. Two padas not synonyms. They have got Bhinna pravritti nimitta. They have got different application. They refer to two different things. Padayogo Samanadhikaranyam. Samanadhikaranyam is there between the words. It means referring to the same thing, having a single locus. Samana abhideya. Then what about the Padartayogo? What it refers to? Padartayogo Visheshana Visheshya Bhavaha. Then what it refers to, that will have the relationship of Visheshana Visheshya. Adjective substantive relationship. Visheshana Visheshya Bhavaha. This is a very famous statement we use in Vedanta. It's not here in this, not connected to this. The Samanadhikaranyam is explained. Why? Okay, let us talk more about this. If you take the Mahavakya, Tat Tvam Asi. Binna pravritti nimittanam padanam. Tat is, the word is that tat is not equal to tvam. The language it is tat is not tvam, right? Tat, the word is there. Word means it has got, its usage, its applicability is different because referring to that anything you can refer to. Tvam is you. That also different padartha. So two different padam referring to two different things, two different padartha, when they are used in the language, then what is the relationship between them? Vishesha and Vishesha Bhavaha, but not in Vedanta. Okay. In Vedanta, Tom is not qualified by Tat. There we say Samanadikaranyam is there, but that Samanadikaranyam is not Vishesha Vishesha Samanadikaranyam, it is Badaka Samanadikaranyam. Tat is equal to Tvam, Tvam is equal to Tat. There we drop the differences, and Aikyam is talked. Aikyam is what is indicated. Aikya Samanadikaranyam or Bada Samanadikaranyam. Samanadikaranyam are there are different types. Vishesha Samanadikaranyam, Badaka Samanadikaranyam, Aikya Samanadikaranyam. So many types are there. In Vedanta we talk about. So here itself you take Tatu Tamasi. So Samanadikaranyam, Tatu referring to that which is referred to by Tvam. So Ekasmin Vishaye Eva Tatparyaha. Referring to Tatu means Brahma, Tvam is also Brahma. Therefore, the two words, Binna Pravritti Nimittanam, Ekasmin Vishaye Tatparyaha Asti. Right? So that is what here it said. So Binna Pravritti Nimittasya, two words having the Pravritti, the usage, the usage, and the Pravritti means usage. Nimitta means the purpose of using two different words. Nimittas are different. That's why I give an example. Apple, the word refer to the particular fruit apple. So nimitta is different. The padartha is different. Therefore, the words are different. Therefore, binna pravritti nimittasya, shabdasya, ekasmin arte eva vrittihi. Ekasmin arte eva vrittihi, functionality, that vrittihi function, vritti means function here. Then that is called samanadikaranyam. The functionality of two different words when it refers to the same thing, that is what is referred to by the word samanadikaranyam. The quality of different words having a single locus, the simple translation. That's called samanadikaranyam. And here you can note these words, these different words, these different words are not synonyms. So don't think it as synonyms. It is not synonyms. They are not synonyms. They should not be. These different words should not be synonyms. They are not synonyms, or they should not be ordered. Okay, they are not synonyms, and they evoke different meanings. They evoke different meanings because binna pravritti nimitta is a different padartha, therefore different words. They evoke different meanings. So this also you can note. Padayogo samanadikaranyam, padarthayogo visheshana vishesha bhavaha. That is, when the words are in apposition, not opposition, apposition. Apposition means same vibhakti, same samana vibhakti. Then the meanings of these words, then the meaning, the connection, the relationship of these words will be qualified relationship. Qualified relationship. When the words are in apposition, the meaning of these words generally have qualifier, qualified. Yeah, meaning of these words. Neelam, Utpalam. Neelam, the meaning is blue. Utpalam, the flower. So the blue is the Visheshana to the Visheshya Utpalam. So qualifier, qualified relationship. Okay, this is the meaning of Samanadikaranyam. You understand Samanadikaranyam? That is to some extent what it means.
Yes, dear.
भिन्न प्रवृत्ति निमित्त प्रयुक्तस्य शब्दस्य एकस्मिन् अर्थे वृत्तिः. It refers to only one thing. Even though the words have different usages, different applications, but when both words refer to the same thing, then it is said to have samanadikaranyam. So samanadikaranyam means, other words, samana vibhaktihi ityartaha. So it will have same vibhakti. That is why it is samanadikarana tatpurushaha. Vyadikarana tatpurushaha. Now samanadikarana tatpurushaha. Now let us see this samanadikaranam alone is explained now. Okay. Now samanadikaranena. Now this taking this sutra, Purvakalaika Sarvajarat Purana Kevalaha Pratama Vibhakti. Therefore, Samase Pratama Upasarjanam Bhavati. Upasarjanam. This enjoys Upasarjana. Therefore, Upasarjanatvat Purvam Bhavati. Samase Pratama Upasarjanam Purvam. Therefore, this will be placed first. And that will combine with Samanadikaranena Subantena Saha Samasyate. And here, another point you have to note, the Kashikakara says, Purvakalaha iti artha nirdeshaha. Parashishtanam. Parashishtanam is of other words, Swarupa Grahanam. Purvakala, the word Purvakala is that the sutra, it is the word referring to the word Purvakala. You should not take literally the word. The word Purvakala stands for its meaning. What it means stands for its meaning. What about Parashishtana? Not Parishishtana. Parashishtana it should be. Parashishtana, okay, Parishishta, sorry. It is not Parashishta. Parishishta. Parishishtana. That is left out, the remaining words. In the compound of the other words, the remaining words are to be taken. Swarupa Karanam is as it is, verbatim. As it is, the words have to be taken. Eka means Eka. Sarva means Sarva. Jarat means Jarat. The words only you have to take. And if you see the sutram here, in that Padavanjarikara says one point is there, only one line. Padavanjari. Purvakala. With regard to that, he says, but anyway, I don't know. I have noted down. Anyway, it's okay. I'm not able to find it. Padavanjari or it is Vyasa, what? One line is there. That is Purvakalaha. Purvaha Kalaha. Asya Purvakalaha. It means Purvam Anushtitaha. Ityartaha. Purvam Anushtitaha. That which is observed before. That is called Purvakalaha. Puram Anushtitaha. That means that which happened before. Meaning that which happened before. It means the word Purvakala. The word Purvakala relates with what relates with that which has been which was done. The Purvakala relates with that which was done later. And the compound and the samasa. And the samasa is intended between the two words indicating something done before and something done later. Now, when both these words apply to the same adhikaram, then what happened? Purvakalaha aparakalena samasyate. Aparakala means aparaha kalaha asya asti iti aparakalaha. Yata purvakalaha asya asti purvakalaha. Similarly, aparakalaha. Aparakala means that which happened after. I'll give example, it will become clear. Aparaha kalaha asya asti. Aparakalaha. Purvaha kalaha asya asti iti purvakalaha. So, now if you take the example, udaharanam, this is only for purvakalaha, so many other words we have to see. Udaharanam, if you take purvakalaha. Now, purvam snataha. This is an example given, but not my example, it's given. Purvam snataha. He has taken bath before. Paschat anuliptaha. What is anuliptaha? Lepanam. Anuliptaha means, what is the meaning of anuliptaha? Lip dhatu. Lip meaning anuliptaha means is decorates, is ornamenting. After
Lepanam.
bathing. Sorry?
Lepanam karoti.
Lepanam, makeup. You put makeup, right? After that, you decorate, you ornament yourself. You apply powder, etc. Right? So, purvam snataha, paschat anuliptaha. Right? Not anulepanam is before. Purvam snataha. So that is the kriya first. Purvam snataha, paschat anuliptaha. Now, snataha is the kriya. Now, snataha, that snataha referring to that person who has taken bath, right? Who has taken bath. After that, he smears the body with the powder sense, etc. So purvam yaha snataha paschat anuliptaha. So bathing, the kriya first that the person does, and then he applies the perfumes, right? So snataha is before, referring to that which was done before by that person. So for snataha, after that anuliptaha. So purvakala referring to, purvakala is that which has happened before. So purvakalaha, that which happened before. Paschat, after that, what happened? So that is what purvakala the samasa referring to. So purvakala, should not take the meaning literally. We should not take the shabda as it is. We should not take the meaning of the word as it is. It is not shabda paraka, it is artha paraka. Artha paraka means we have to take what it means. That's why purvakala vachi subanta it is. The subanta, the word referring to what had happened before. So the kriya which had happened before. So that kriya, and that is kriya means not a thinganta. That is bath. After bathing, he applies perfumes. So snataha, purvam snataha, paschat anuliptaha. So now compounding we are going to do between the two words snataha and anuliptaha. Snataha is snata plus su, then anulipta plus su. So this compounding, how this compounding is possible because by this sutra. Snataha, anuliptaha, it has purvakalaha, that the kriya which happened before, paschat, another kriya. Both are now, even though they happened at different times, but referring to the same thing, referring to the same person who had taken bath. Now or later he applies perfume. So referring to the same person, samana adhikaranam, samana vibhakti, samana adhikaranam. Therefore, that person is snataha, taken bath. That person is anuliptaha, perfumed. So bathed and then perfumed, referring to the same adhikarana, the person. Here you referring to a male, purusha, because snataha, anuliptaha, the person had taken bath. That action has happened before. Purva kale, that is what purva kala is. Referring to the action which had happened before. And that is used here to refer to the padartha, here the person. And anuliptaha, the kriya which had happened before for that person. By that word referring to that person. So both the words are in the samanadi karanyam because same vibhakti. So yaha purvam snataha paschat anuliptaha. Now we are going to compound that. So referring to the same person, if it is different person, Rama has taken bath and Lakshmana has got anulipta, then we cannot form the compound. Please note. Here, that's why samanadi karanyam is there. Ramaha snataha, Ramaha anuliptaha. Yaha Ramaha purvam snataha, saha eva idanim or paschat anuliptaha. Purvam Ramaha snataha, paschat Lakshmanaha anuliptaha. You cannot compound. So why? Because it must have the same locus, samana adhikaranyam. So therefore, the one who had bathed later, he perfumed, right? So in that meaning, we are going to make this compound. That is what purvakala. So purvakala, we are taking the meaning of the word, not literally the word. So now, this is Samanadhikaranam is therefore Samanadhikarana Tatpurusha. Samanadhikarana Tatpurusha. Now after that we know Supodhatu Pratipadika Yoga. Look, you drop the pratyas. So Snata and Anulipta. Depending on what it qualifies, the linga would be Paravat Lingam, otherwise generally Dvandva Tatpurusha Yoga. So therefore what will happen? Sandhikarya will happen. Snata plus a Snata. Snatanuliptaha. Such words came in, such compound came in Rashimandal. We have seen this. We have to identify what it is. Purvam snataha. The vigraha of this would be Purvam snataha paschat anuliptaha. Snata anuliptaha. Suppose the compound is there. You have to do the vigraha. Referring to the person who has done snanam and then applying the perfumes. So snataha, how do you make the vigraha? Snataha cha aso liptaha anuliptaha? No. Purvam snataha, even though it is karmadharaya, generally karmadharaya we say like this. Ramascha aso ishvarascha. But here, since referring to the kriya which had happened before, therefore we have to give the vigraha like this. Purvam snataha paschat anuliptaha. Because now the person is anuliptaha, not snataha. Snata, the kriya had been done before by the same person. So it is not like Nilotpalam, or it is not like Rameshwara. That's why the word Purvakala is there. Understand? That is the significance of Purvakala. When you say Nilotpalam is that Nila, that Aso Utpalam, that Utpalam is now also Nilam. Purvam api Nilam, Idanim api Nilam, Paschadapi Nilam eva bhavati. The Nilam is not going to be taken away by something else, right? But here it is not like that. That person, after After bathing, he applied perfume. Now he is a perfumed fellow, not without bathing. But he had done bathing kriya before. Now it is now paschat anuliptaha. Therefore, Snatanuliptaha, referring to that person who has taken bath before, that action had been done before, and the later action is Anulipta Kriya. So, Anulepanam, Anulepana Kriya. And one who has done that Anulepanam is Anuliptaha. Therefore, Snataha, Paschat, Anuliptaha. So, therefore, Snatanuliptaha iti. Understand the example?
Yes, Chief.
So this compound is different from other compound that you have to appreciate that. So it is not, suppose if Snata Anuliptaha is there, you cannot say Snatascha also Anuliptascha, that is wrong. Snataha referring to the person who had done the Kriya, Snana Kriya. This is unlike Nirod Palam. The Vigraha Vakya is not. It's Karmadarya only, but Vigraha is different. Purvam Paschaditi you have to use. Now suppose another compound. That person okay, that's another stock example is that else we'll do. Purvam Krishtam, not Kashtam. Kashtam also we can do. Purvam Krishtam. Purvam Krishtam, Paschat Samikritam. Purvam Krishtam, Paschat Samikritam. What is that? Samikarana. Samikarana means that iron box also Samikarana because it levels, right? Samikarana. That iron box is called Samikarana, right? Because it does Sama
Yes.
and the dress. But here it is not, doesn't refer to the dress. Purvam Krishtam is Krishi Kriya. Krishi Kriya, that plowing the land, Krishi Kriya. So Purvam Krishtam, first what he does, the farmer, he does plowing the land. After that, he makes it, he levels it, right? So Purvam Krishtam, okay. Purvam Krishtam, Paschat Samikritam. Here it is referring to the land, not the person, okay. The land which was Krishta before, plowed before, now it is Samikritam. They are not referring to the person here, okay. So here it is referring to the Kshetra, the land. So therefore, Krishtam, it is Krishtam Samikritam. The two words. Now compounding this. Krishta plus the land which is tilled. Now it is leveled. Not now, Paschat. Paschat only we say Paschat later. Okay. So Krishta plus Krishtam. Krishta plus Su and Samikrita plus Su. Supadhatu Pratipadika. First it is Samasa. First it is Kirtadita Samasa Asya Pratipadika Sanya Bhavati. And it is Samasa by this sutra, Purvakala Eka Sarva Jarat Purana. Now Kevala Samanadikaranena. It is Samanadikarana Tat Purushaha Bhavati Karmadare Samasa. Tat Purushaha Samanadikarana Karmadare iti sutrena Karmadare Samasaha Bhavati. Now Samasa, Kirtati Samasa Asya Pratipadikam Bhavati. Pratipadikatva. Now Supadhatu Pratipadika Yogo Luk Bhavati. Luk Krutva Krishta plus Samikrita. And also another thing is now Krishta Samikritam is the two words are given. Now we have to find out which is first. That alone will be Upasarjanam Purvam Bhavati, Purva Nipata. If Samikrita is Purvam, Samikrita will come. This is not like Dvandva. Okay, Dvandva we take the Alpa Akshara. Ajadanantam Alpachtaram. It is here it is not. Which action is done first? Whether the action is done by the person or on that which action is done, whatever may be that. Whatever the word refers to, that action which is done first, that on which or that the person, that word referring to that word which is referred to by the Kriya, done, which is done first, that will be Puranipata because Purva Kala. So Puranipata is Krishna and the Samikrita is Uttarapadam. So Krishna Samikrita. Now you get the compound Krishna Samikrita. Krishna Samikrita plus after that we can add Suprataya referring to the Kshetra now. The Kshetra, the land is Krishna Samikrita. It is Napumsakalinga because Kshetra, therefore Sumar Napumsakat looks, but Ato therefore Su will be replaced by Therefore, if it is a Kshetra, a land, then it will be Krishna Samikritam, Kshetram. Ami Purvaha will apply. Krishna Samikrita. Su is replaced by Ato Adanta Napumsakalinga will be, and when follows the Supratya will be replaced by Ato you can refer to the sutra later, Ato and after that Ami Purvaha will apply A plus A Purva Rupa Adeshaha. So Krishna Samikritam. Krishna Samikritam Kshetram. It is Kshetra referring to the Kshetra, the land. Or if it is Pullinga, then accordingly it will make. Or Srilinga accordingly, because it is Paravatalingam. So what it refers to, it is a Visheshana to some word. Therefore, accordingly it will take the Linga. Therefore, here it is, let us take Kshetram. Right? Okay, then. Similarly, another example. Purvam Dugdam. Paschat Prarudam. Purvam Dugdam. Right? Purvam Dugdam. Paschat. Purvam Dagdam, not Rugdam. Purvam Dagdam. It's given stock example. Purvam Dagdam Paschat Prarudam. Let us take that example also. It is given. Purvam it is Dagdam. That is, before it is burnt. In the beginning it is burnt. And after that it is Prarudam. Prarudam is yield. It is yield, it is cured. So Dagda and Praruda. Purvam Dagdam Paschat Prarudam. Referring to the disease, referring to any afflictions. So Dagdam, that was burning before, Dagdam. Now it is healed. So I had a bruise, I had some some wound by flame, by heat, by fire. So Dagdam, it burnt my skin. Paschat Prarudam. Now it is healed. So therefore it becomes Dagda plus Su, and it is Prarudam. It is Ru, Dirgha, Prarudam. Praruda plus Su. So the compound would be Dagda Prarudam, referring to the wound, which is healed now. So Dagda Praruda. So Dagda Prarudam. What is the Samskrita word for wound? If it is Napumsakalinga, Dagda Praruda. The wound are, that is as a word, wound. Krana is the word for wound is Krana. Okay. So the Krana means wound. Dagda Prarudam, Kranam, suppose if we take Krana. Krana means wound. There are other words are there, but this Krana is the right word, wound. So Dagda Prarudam Kranam, the wound which burned, now it is healed. Purvam Dagdam. Idanim Prarudam. Okay. So Purvam Dagdam, it was burning before Dagdam. Why Dagdam Napumsakalinga? Because it is Kranam. We are talking about the wound. So that Dagdam. Paschat Prarudam, it is healed. Because it is wound, and the wound, the word for wound is Krana, Napumsakalinga, therefore Purvam Dagdam. And here Purvam Snataha referring to the person. Okay, here referring to the person. Similarly, here referring to that which is flowed, that which is tilled, kshetra. Similarly, here Dagdam, that which Dagyate iti. Dagyate iti. Sorry, not Dagyate, it is Dogdi iti. No, not Dogdi. Becomes Dagda to Latlakara, Prathama Purusha, Ekavachanam. The form would be Dag plus Dagdi. Dagdi iti Dagdaha, Dagdam. That which burns, that which afflicts pain, right? Dagdam. Dhatu is Dagdhatu. So Dag plus Ta Pratyaya, referring to that which burns. So therefore it is Dagda. Right? Dagda. So Dagdam, Yat Dagdam Purvam. Now Idanim Tat Prarudam Abhavat. Paschat Prarudam Bhavati. Okay, this is again stock example. Similarly, we can give example, our own example. Suppose if you say the one who suffered before, who suffered, now he's happy. This is we have to give, okay, this is my own example. I'm just thinking. So the one who suffered before for want of money, for want of sustenance, sustaining power was not there before. Now he is comfortable. How do you say it? How do you say? This is our example, not given. The other examples are stock examples given. Purvam, Dagdam, Paschat, Prarudam, it is there. From that only I took. Now let us do our example. What would be the
like Visham Amritam? Yatta Dagre Vishamiva.
That was Visham before, now it has become Amritam.
Yes.
Depending on the context, okay. Suppose if we do like that.
Satvika Sukham.
Satvika
Sukham.
Oh.
Yatta Dagre Vishamiva Pariname Amrito. 18th chapter
Okay.
of the Bhagavad Gita.
Okay, that 18th chapter?
Yes.
What shloka is that?
Yatta Dagre Vishamiva Pariname Amrito.
Okay.
That which is like Visham in the beginning and like Amritam at the end. Agre Visham and Pariname
Okay.
Amritam.
Okay. Agre Visham, Paschat Amritam. Suppose if we take Purvam Visham. Purvam Visham. Purvam Visham, Paschat Amritam. But what it refers to?
Satvika Sukham.
Sukham, okay. Satvika Sukham, Purvam. Sukham is Napumsakalinga, therefore Visham. Purvam Visham, Paschat Amritam. Bhavati. What is that Sukham? So it is talking about Sukha, the pleasure, which are Satvika Sukham. So therefore Visham plus Karmadaya. But the compound will be Purvam Visham Paschat Amritam. Visha plus Amrita. So Savarna Dirgha Sandhi will happen. Vishamritam. Vishamritam means not two contradictory things same. Purvam Visham Ida Paschat Amritam. Vishamrita. Vishamritam Sukham. You can say. It's a Vishamritam is, you have to find out that this is Karmadharaya. The Vigraha Vakya has to be like this. But generally we take the Vigraha Vakya and do it now. But when we resolve samasa, some compound will be there. We have to resolve into that. That is a challenge. That's a real challenge. You have to find what that compound in the context, given context. That is comes only by practice. Abhyas, a lot of practice to be done. Now, another example, tell anybody can tell. What I was thinking, what I was about, thinking is this, the person suffered before. In young age, he toiled. Family suffered. Then later he became comfortable, became rich, and lived a comfortable life. He studied and got a job, earned money. Now he is comfortable. How do you say it?
Purvam Dukhi and Paschat Sukhi.
Purvam, yes. Purvam dukkitaha. Purvam dukkitaha. I just heard is dukkitaha. Tapratyaya. The person is a dukkitaha purvam. Idanim. Idanim. Now he is.
Sukhi.
So compound of it will come here to think. Dukki and Sukhi. Purvam Dukki, Paschat Sukhi. Some other word is better. Let me think. Purvam. He suffered. Purvam Sukhi, Paschat Purvam Dukki, Paschat Sukhi. But compound will become Sukhi Dukki. But I don't know whether such compound is there. See, actually this compound, yeah, okay. Amritam. See, they all refer to Kriya. Okay. I don't know whether it is Vishamritam also possible or not. Purvam Visham, Idani Amritam. That is possible because Amrita is. No,
In the sloka,
that's
it's
okay,
Visham
but that it has to be Kriya. Purva Kala Kriya. The Kriya, the action which had happened before. Okay. But Visham is no Kriya, right? Similarly, Puram Dukki means you have to refer to the person who had experienced pain. So that word should convey the Kriya. So Puram Dukkitaha, that is why I was the word used Dukkitaha, not instead of Dukki. Puram Dukkitaha. Dukkitaha referring to the person who had the Anubhava of Dukkha. So the word has to be, should be a Kriya, that some experience, some the happened before. So it must refer to some action. Purva Kala Kriya. So okay, Visham is also fine. If you take that Puram Visham Paschad Amritam. Amritam is it is Mrita, that which is Mru plus Ta Pratyaya. Okay. In this example, if you see Dagdam, Prarudam, it has a Dhatu, Dak Dhatu. From that it is Kridanta is derived, Ta Pratyaya. Similarly, Ruk Dhatu, then Ta Pratyaya. Similarly, Visha here, Mru Dhatu plus Ta Pratyaya. Therefore, it refers to that action which had happened. So later. Similarly, Visha also. Visha is always that we have to see. Anyway. So here, instead of Dukkitaha, if some other word is there, it is he experienced pain before. Now he is happy. I'm just thinking. Purvam. Okay. Let me change the word. Purvam Piditaha. That's better, right? Afflicted before. Purvam Piditaha. Idanim, he was afflicted before. Idanim is released from pain. Idanim muktaha. This is my word, okay. I'm just saying muktaha. Purvam samsarene piditaha. Paschat muktaha. Piditaha referring to that person. Purvam piditaha. Paschat muktaha. So therefore we can from the compound. Piditaha. Yaha purvam piditaha. Saha eva idanim muktaha. Paschat muktaha bhavati. So pidita plus mukta. Pidita mukta. These examples are not much. That's why we cooked up so that we'll have some abhyasa. Pidita mukta. So pidita muktaha, referring to the person. Therefore it becomes su pidita muktaha. Okay, this is our example. So like that, if you have any other example, you can think of. Okay, please take it as a homework and try. So, but let it be that some action which is done either on the object or on the person, karta or karma. Here, piditaha is referring to the karta who had experienced this. And similarly, here, dagdam is the object, that which is low, that which is tilled, and now which is leveled. Idanim, paschat, idanim, paschat, later. Level. Paschat is idanim also, you can say later. That's nothing wrong saying idanim. Purvam dagdam, idanim prarudam. Fine, same. Okay, now it is referring to the object. So either karta or karma. Okay, now Purvakala is over. Now we have to take the other example. You take the stock example. There is what again. Purvakalaha aparakalena. Purvakalaha purvakale. Purvakalaha referring to that which had happened before. That which had happened before joined with aparakalena. Not literally that Purvakala Parakala. That which had happened to the karta or the karma. Or karana, whatever it is. Example you have to find out. So Purva Kale Yaha Abhavat, Paschat Yaha Abhavat. That Samasyate. Snata Liptaha, Krishta Samikatam, Dagda Prodam, up to here. These are the example for Purva Kala. Kashika gives. Now, next word is Ekaha. In that sutra, Purva Kala Eka. Eka is the word next. Now, take the example. You can take the example here. The example of Ekashati. Ekashati, Ekabhiksha. Any examples are there? Ekashati. What is Ekashati?
Shati is sari.
Shati is sari. So Ekashati is, she has got only one sari, right? So Vigraha Vakya must be, Shati is Strilinga, right?
Yeah.
So therefore,
Should be there.
it is Ekam or Ekaha or Eka.
Eka.
Eka, because Linga also should be same. Visheshanam it is actually, right?
Yeah.
Both referring to the same thing means, same padartha means, padartha, whatever the padartha, that linga, that should be the linga for both the words, right? Both the words are not synonymous. Both the words referring to the same padartha. Vinna pravritti nimittanam ekasmin vishaye. Therefore, whatever the padartha it refers to, whatever the linga of the padartha, that must be linga for the both. Shati is Strilinga, then Eka also must be Strilinga. Therefore, Eka cha Asau Shati. Asau is Strilinga also. Strilinga also will come Asau. Asau Amu Ami. Asau Amu Amuhu. Okay. Other Shabda. So Asau means don't think it's only Pullinga. Tama Bhakti Ekavachanam, it is same. Asau Amu Ami, it is Pullinga Shabda. Asau Amu Amuhu Strilinga. So Eka cha Asau Shati. Karmadharya. How do you form this? Now Eka Shati referring to what? One sari. Not the person and all. It is not Bhagurigi, okay? one shari. Eka shati. Maybe referring to the person, the one who has got one sari. Eka shati. Right? So eka. Okay, here what happens? Let us see. The word is eka. Eka and shati. Now, eka plus su. Eka is like Nadi Shabdavat. Then shati plus su. So eka iti, it is Purva Nepata. Why it is Purva Nepatam? Because why? Because eka the word is there in the sutra. Samase Pratamandadishtam Pasajanam Purvam Bhavati. Yes or no? Purva Kala is there. After that eka is there or not?
Yes.
So it is Pratamada Bhakti. So Pratamada Bhakti, Samase Pratamandadishtam Upasarjanam Purvam Bhavati. Therefore eka the word has to be Purva Nipata, Upasarjanam Sanya Asti, therefore Purvam. So here you have to take literally the word eka, Shabda Rupam, not Artha Nirdesha. Purva Kala is Artha Nirdesha, whereas other words are, you have to take as it is. Shabda Rupam, Shabda Swarupam, Shabda Swarupa Sya Grahanam. So eka iti Subantam Padam, Samanadikana Subantena Samasyate, Samasa Gabhavati. Now here it is eka, shati. Now eka plus shati. Eka is Purva Nipata by this Sutram 2149. Then this becomes a compound. Kritatita Samasascha. It is Samasa and then Pratipadikam. Therefore, Supadhatu Pratipadik Yogo look Bhavati. Therefore, Eka and Shati. Right? After that, what happens? How it becomes Eka Shati? Should it not be Eka Shati?
No, it will be
Converted to Pullinga.
Here only what happens? Pumbat Bhavaha happens. What is Pumbat Bhavaha? Yesterday also we saw Pumbat Bhavaha, Bhashita Pumska, Pumbat Bhavaha. I'll try to explain only what we require very briefly here. Eka is Trilinga. Equivalent Pullinga of that Pullinga is Eka, right?
Eka.
So, now 1 minute. Yesterday that the notes I will take. So that will be 1 line notes. That is enough for here. But Bhashita Pumska, the topic have to be covered. It is used in, you can see the application many places. But here what is required, only that, but that alone we will deal with. We'll take it as a separate topic and do later. Bhashita Pumska, Pumbat Bhavaha. And later is going to come. Many places you will see this. Then next word is Sarva. That also you will see. Okay, now 1 minute. I will show you. Yesterday Namadhatu we did. There it is. Okay, you see here. This part I will copy and paste it for understanding Pummat Bhavaha. Now you see here. Oh, didn't I write it? Pummat Bhavaha. One minute. Yeah. Okay. It is 1 minute. It is not here in this file. Let me explain what is that Pummat Bhavaha. Bhashita Pumska and Pummat Bhavaha. Please see the sutra. I'm taking from the website itself. Striyaha Pumbat Bhashita Pumskat Anung Samanadikarane. That's very important. That's what we are dealing with. Samanadikarane Striyam Apurani Priyadishu. The long one, we will just see what is required for us. Bhashitaha Puman Yena Samanayam Akrita Ekasmin Pravritinimite Saha Bhashita Pumsaha. Now, Bhashita Pumska is a name. Name you can note, technical name. That is a word, a feminine word having its equivalent masculine word. That is called Bhashita Pumska. A word having equivalent masculine word. For example, Balika is the equivalent word is Balaka. Lekika, equivalent Pullinga word is Lekaka. Similarly, Shikshika, equivalent Pullinga word is Shikshaka. Adhyapika, equivalent word is
Adhyapaka.
Adhyapaka. Not Adhyapaka, right?
Yes.
Similarly, Gayika, the equivalent Pullinga word is
Gayaka.
Gayaka. So, in fact, from the Gayaka only you get Gayika. From the Pachaka only you get Pachika. From the Adhyapaka only you get Adhyapika. From the Shikshaka only you get Shikshika. You know, that also, yesterday I was telling, I was trying to find the sutra. After the class, I found that. Okay, that is what it is. Okay, this is a slowly, this is a shift from the topic, but don't worry. This is, that is, when you convert a Pullinga into Strilinga by adding the Pratyaya, Ap Pratyaya. Ap means the top, chopped up, Strilinga Pratyaya. So, Balaka is, now you want a Strilinga. So what you do, Strilinga, you need to add the Pratyaya, top Pratyaya. So when you add top Pratyaya, what happens here? Balaka plus that Ap means the top Pratyaya you add. Then what happens? Balaka, in the word Balaka, what is the penultimate letter? Balaka?
Akara is there.
Balaka, the penultimate letter is
Ka.
Kakara. But what is that before Kakara? That is replaced by E. That is what this sutra says. Pratyayastat Kat Purvasya. Kat Purvasya means Kakara, which is a penultimate. Its Purva, that will be replaced by Purvasya Atahastane It Adesha Bhavati. Therefore, Bala becomes Bali, then Ka is there, Balika plus Tap Pratyaya Balika. That's how you get.
Okay.
So this is what the sutra I was thinking yesterday, but it is 7.3 section. I thought I was searching in 7.6.3.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. Let me explain this. This is to understand this the equivalent Pullinga Strilinga words. Now, Balaka, the word, converting this into a Strilinga form. We need a Strilinga. Balaka, boy, Strilinga. Anybody you take, Balaka, Gayika, Shikshika, Adhyapaka, whatever it is. So Balaka, now, when you add Tap Pratyaya pare, Kat means Kakara. Kakarat Upada. What is Upada? Akara. That will be Upada is Akara. That Akara will be replaced by Ikara. So Balika plus A, then you get Balika. Similarly, Adhyapaka plus Ta becomes Adhyapika. So this is of by 7.3.34, that sutra only, that E Adesha comes for the Kat Upada. Right? Understand? Is this clear, right? This part.
Yeah,
Now,
yes, sir.
from this, what I'm saying is, we are not interested in 7.3.44. That is for the yesterday's class. Anyway, now you know it. Now, Balaka is Pullinga, Balika is Strilinga. So, equivalent Pullinga word for Balika is Balaka, right?
Yeah.
So, therefore, Balika is Bhashita Pumska. You can call it by the name Bhashita Pumska, Balika, Gayika, Shilika. Then, in the context, what will happen? Pumbat Bhavaha Bhavati. So, this will become Balaka. In the Samasa Vishaya, it will happen. In the compound, suppose Balaka is that, it become Balika. Gayaka is that, it become Gayika. Right? So, in the compound, Pumbat Bhavaha Bhavati. Pumbat Bhavaha is that it will be it will be Pumbat Bhavati. Now let us take some example. I'll give some example and then we'll come back to this sutra. Now let us take the example. See, you take Pachika. This is the example we are going to do for Pachika. Pachika means the female cook. Pachika cha asau Vrindarika. This is an example again. Pachika cha asau Vrindarika. Karmadhare samasa. Pachika cha asau Vrindarika. Or you can take another example. This see, Sundari cha asau Bharya. Sundari cha asau Bharya. Sundari, the pada, Bharya, the pada, Binna Pravritta Nimittanam, Ekasmin Vishaya Tatpa, referring to the same padartha, same person, Bharya, right? Woman. She is beautiful. She is beautiful and she is the wife, right? That's the meaning. Sundari cha sa asau Bharya. Now, compounding we have to do. Samanadhikaranam asti, therefore Samanadhikaranam tat Purusha. So, when you do, what happens? Sundari, the Srilinga word. Now, what will happen? That Strilinga word. The Strilinga word in Karmadharya Samasa, that we will see what will happen. When Uttarapada follows, when the Uttarapada follows in Karmadharya Samasa, see, please note, when the Uttarapada only we are telling, when the Uttarapada follows, then this Bhashita Pumska, the Strilinga Shabda. The Strilinga Shabda now, Sundari is called Bhashita Pumska. Why it is called Bhashika Pumska? Because it has the equivalent Pullinga word Sundara. In fact, from Sundara only you get Sundari. Okay, Sundara, from that only we get Sundari. So this Bhashita Pumska Strilinga Shabdasya Pumbat Bhavaha Bhavati. Pumbat Bhavaha means removing the Strilinga Pratyaya, converting this into or treating this to be a Pullinga. So Sundari, the Strilinga Pratyaya, that will go away. Then it will be treated to be a Pullinga, Sundara. Therefore, the compounding would be Sundara Bharya, not Sundari Bharya. The compounding is Sundara Bharya. So, when a Strilinga word having its equivalent masculine, that is called the Bhashita Pumska, when it is followed by a Uttarapada, like in Karmadharya Samasa, then what will happen? It will be deemed, it will be treated to be a Pullinga Shabda. Therefore, Sundari will become Sundara. Eka will become Eka. From Eka only Eka comes. So Eka is Bhashita Pumska Strilinga Shabda. Tasya Pumbat Bhavaha Bhavati. Therefore, Eka will become Eka. Eka Shati. Understand? Is
Yes,
it clear? So Eka Shati now is Parvatalingam. It will be Ikarantaha Srilinga Shabda. Eka Shati, Eka Shatyau, Eka Shatyaha. Rupam will be like that. But only the Purva Pada, what will happen? Purva Pada, which is Strilinga, and it should be, remember, it should be Bhashita Pumska. What I mean by Bhashita Pumska, it must have equivalent masculine Rupam. As I told yesterday, remember, Stri doesn't have, the word Stri doesn't have masculine equivalent. Does it have? No. Similarly, the word Lakshmi doesn't have masculine equivalent. Therefore, only those words which have masculine equivalent, that will be Pumbat Bhavaha. Tasya Pumbat Bhavaha means that will be treated to be a Pullinga Shabda. Therefore, Pumbat Bhavaha, that which can be replaced by, that a feminine word can be replaced by a masculine word, that word which allows for that, the Srilinga Shabda, they are called Bhashita Pumska. When it is not a Bhashita Pumska, then you cannot do. For example, we have, as I told you, there's soon the Stri, Lakshmi, and Katva also. Katva cha asau Vrindarika. stock example. So here, when you do compound, Karmadaraya, so what will happen here is, Katva is not a Bhashita Pumska, it is Abhashita Pumska. So Pumbat Bhavaha Nabhavati. Therefore, it is Katva Vrindarika. So here it cannot become Pullinga. Pullinga, you can see Pullinga, it will become Pullinga by Rasva. But that doesn't happen. Pachikacha Aso Stri. What will be the compound? Pachikacha Aso Stri. Karmadarya, what would become the compound now?
Pachika.
Pachika
Pachaka Stri.
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 It is Pachaka Stri
Pachaka
because
Stri.
Pachika is Bhashita Pumska, Pumbat Bhavaha Bhavati. Therefore, Pachaka Stri. Stri will remain, that is Uttarapada. Uttarapada follows Purapada, which allows for Pumbat Bhavaha, that is Bhashita Pumska. Then you can replace it by a equivalent masculine word, right? Similarly, another word. Brahmani Cha Aso Bharya will be
Brahmana.
compound would be
Brahmana Stri.
Brahmana.
Yeah, Brahmana.
Brahmana Bharya.
Brahmana Bharya.
Arya.
Patvicha Aso, all are Bharya only, the stock example.
Pat Bharya.
Huh? What is the word now? Patvicha Aso Bharya. The word Patvi derived from Patu. From Pullinga Patu. Patuhu Patu Patavaha. And Srilinga would be Patvi. So therefore, compound would be
Patu Bharya.
Pattu Bari.
similarly another one. Mridvi Chaso Bharya.
Mridu
Bharya.
Mridu Bharya.
Mridu Bharya. So you can see Pumbat Bhavaha Bhavati. Darshaniya Bharya. Darshaniya already we have seen. Darshaniya, Aniyar Pratyaya. Then here Srilinga, therefore Darshaniya. Darshaniya Cha Aso Bharya. The wife who can be seen. Not so ugly. Okay. So Aso Bharya. So it becomes
Darshaniya.
Darshaniya. Darshaniya Bharya. Another excellent word is that. Many of you may like it. Aparajita Cha. Aparajita Cha Aso Bharya you can take. That is another thing. But another example. Vaduhu. You know what does it mean? Aparajita Cha Aso Vaduhu. You cannot combat with her in fight. She will win always. Aparajita Cha Aso Vaduhu. What is the compound?
Parajita.
Aparajita Vadu.
Vadu, what does it mean? The Vadu who cannot be defeated. Who cannot be defeated, right? So all these are examples. So now you can understand. Another one. This is
Mata.
applicable for
Mata, we can use Mata, Matri.
sorry?
So Vadu, we can use Mata also.
Yes, you can use Aparajita Mata, yes. Then another, this is maybe applicable for the religion which allows multiple marriages, right? Panchami cha Aso Bharya. You know what it means. You can have 5 wives, right? Panchami cha Aso Bharya. 5th wife. How do you say that?
Panchama Bharya.
Panchama Bharya. 5th wife, right? So, good example. It is applicable for some particular religion. They can have 5 wives. This is my 5th wife, we can say Panchama, but not Panchami Bharya. If you say Panchami Bharya, problem. Panchama Bharya only. Panchama and Panchami. Panchami is Bhashita Pumska, equivalent Panchama, right? So you can say. Panchami is, you can replace it by Eka, Dvi, Tri, Chatvari, Pancha. Why Panchi? Why stop with Pancha? You can take up to Shata also, possible, huh? You can do. What that Bhashita Pumska, if it is happen, you can do it. So this is Bhashita Pumska. You understand Bhashita Pumska? It's a simple way of, simply, I mean, briefly explained, but sutras are there. The long sutra and their conditions are that it should not be ending with anu, pratyaya, anung, etc. Striyaha pumbat, bhashita pumskat, anung, samana adhika karane, striyam, apurani priyadishu. So many things, words are there, but all those things we are not considering. Ung and all, it's okay. When it comes, we will see. So bhashita pumskat means having the equivalent pullinga shabda. Then that Srilinga word will be treated to be a treated to be a pullinga shabda. Pumbat bhavaha bhavati in a compound. And our compound is karmadharya. Therefore, when Uttarapada follows, it will happen. Katva bharyaha. Okay, anyway, this is Bhashita Pumska, not here. Darshaniya bharyaha, all those examples you can see. Lakshnaha chudaha. Dirga, Janga is Srilinga. Dirga Jangaha. But here, of course, Bahuvri Samasa. Okay. We are saying in the Karmadharya context. Okay. I think we'll stop here. We have not done even one sutra. But anyway, we will do the next class. If you have any doubts, please ask. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Shabda pravritti nimitta is important. About that, long write up and like it's there. But anyway, it's very difficult to understand that. It's in Sanskritam. I tried my best to explain that in simple language. Shabda pravritti nimitta. That is a nimitta is there. Yeah. Word is there. It means every padartha is referred to by a specific word. That's called Shabda pravritti nimitta. Padarthas are different. Therefore, we have words, different words. No, not one padartha will refer, one word will refer to all the padartha. A specific padartha and object is referred to a specific word. Padartha is there, therefore Shabda pravritti is there. When object is not there, how can there be the word? So, Shabda pravritti nimittanam. Therefore, Shabda pravritti nimittanam, Shabdanam, yadi ekasmin vishaye arthaha bhavati, tarhi tasya samanadhikaranyatvam asti ityarthaha. That will enjoy samanadhikaranyam. Samana adhikaranam. Therefore, only they both have the two words in a sentence will have same vibhakti. When they have same vibhakti, therefore they will have visheshana vishesha bhavaha, adjective substantive relationship. That is why Karmadharya Samasa are what? Visheshana visheshana bagulam, that sutram is there. Sutram itself says visheshana visheshena bagulam. Visheshana, the adjective, visheshana subantam padam, visheshena subantena samasyate. Samasa bhavati. What samasa? Samanadhikarana tatpurusha samasa bhavati. Tasya namayeva karmadharya. And that karmadharya only we are seeing now here in this. Okay. We'll stop here. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Little difficult topic, but try to understand. Okay. Any doubts?
No, Ji.
No, Ji.
Pumbat
Follow,
Bhava.
right?
Sir. Easy
Pumbat
only.
Bhava.
Pumbat Bhava easy.
Yeah.
Okay. Shabda Pravritti Nimitta.
Yeah.
Yes. And there are explanations with the sutra, but anyway, that part I'm not dealing. You'll see some other context in detail. Okay. Thank you.
Dhanyawad.
Dhanyavadas.
Dhanyawad.
This notes is useful. I will send you, but I have not done anything. I will send you whatever I have done.
Yes, friends. But yesterday's Nama Dhatu also, I think.
Okay,
Yeah.
that also I will send. That also I will send.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Dhanyavadas.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ವಿಶ್ವನಾಥ್.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಜಿ.
ಅವರಿಮ್ಮ